This is the Williams, baby.
It's your boy Cajun.
We didn't start yet.
Nigga.
You motherfucker.
Y'all ready?
Oh, shit. I ain't know. Nah, I'm waiting for my shit to load up. I don't know what the fuck my laptop doing.
We did go live, though.
We did?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're funny.
Fuck,
You wasting film doing that bullshit. Hey. Welcome to Porch Trappin. We got a special. We got a special episode today. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. He was not real.
Always told the women wrong advice, and the niggas always had the spice.
Sorry, Miss Jackson. He wasn't real.
Told your daughter to break up with a nigga. Now she at home with cats and some dogs.
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
We should have probably practiced this before. Y'all niggas just want to go off the rail, freestyle some ridiculous shit. I can't do this.
Her name will be Miss Jackson, though, right?
Yeah,
Facts.
I'm pretty sure that's his real name, but
Is it?
wasn't nothing else
'Cause he
real
wasn't-
about him. So. Woo!
All right, I ain't gonna be petty today.
Yes, we are.
I'm lying like hell. Hey,
Hey,
so first thing first.
hey, well, nah, real quick,
Huh?
Mr. Sarah, just in case y'all was wondering, I'm here.
They heard you already.
I wanted to clarify because sometimes, you know.
What's good? What's good with you, Ty? What's popping with you?
What up, Ty?
Also, hey, like this shit,
Like this shit.
share this shit.
Share this shit.
Comment.
Oh
Leave
yeah,
leave a comment. Don't forget to
I
comment.
missed one episode on that.
It's not Saturday.
It's not. My brain is like, what you doing here, brother? Hey, so it's not Saturday. Oh,
Yeah, I just read
I
that.
thought
Don't
you
worry
was-
about
I
it, bro.
thought you was
No,
saying
it's
it
cool.
out
Don't
loud,
worry
bro.
about it,
I
bro.
thought you was saying it out loud.
My bad.
I ain't think one of our watches was being all in tune. But yeah. So I also got a question for you, right?
You starting with the
So
questions
about
already?
Miss Jackson and shit,
Bro,
you know what I'm saying? We gonna leave, you know what I'm saying?
just
How'd
gonna-
you feel about Kirk?
Sir Franklin?
Yes. Bly's covered for that motherfucker. Bly said he gotta go to the strip club with him now.
Hey, everybody. Yes, for everybody, anybody else who's concerned and realize that it's not Saturday.
We appreciate y'all. He's stupid. That still fucks me up. I'd be looking around when the sound come on, like, who the hell in? Who in here? No. Hey, you can find us on TikTok now. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be dropping exclusive videos on there.
Ticking and talking.
We're gonna be doing some craziness
Talking
on there.
and ticking.
That's our male only fans.
Whoa. Ain't no, don't surprise male only fans. What the hell? Ain't no male only fans over here. You know how crazy that sounds?
That's your homie.
What?
we
So
clarified.
wait, if females wanted to see your dick, you wouldn't get a.
No, I wouldn't be on there. I'm not Mr. Jackson.
That-
He was filming outside of the
Hey,
bitch's
you
crib. He was
Yeah, bro,
filming.
I ain't getting all that shit. I heard about it.
He was filming outside of the bitch's crib while telling women what not to accept, man.
Hold
Oh,
up,
yeah.
the nigga bought 2 bottles of cologne. Did you hear about this?
No, sir.
So the other side,
You ain't
chick-
hear about the mistress,
Yeah, which one?
the one that
There's a
came
couple
out.
of them.
The
Today?
I guess the one that like she's a surgeon.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's a surgeon. She don't got no social media. She don't be doing. Yeah, I mean, so she ain't know nothing about his influencer life. She said every time.
What?
Yeah, she said every time he.
How, Sway?
She was a surgeon. Not all. Hey, no.
Get the fuck out of here. They got downtime.
Okay, that don't mean she gonna spend it on Facebook
Facts.
He's everywhere.
to you.
Yeah.
Nigga, I'm gonna be honest with you. I've seen probably 3 of his videos.
Matter of fact, how he was moving, her friends probably would have had time to show her your man is famous.
No, they was fucking around. That don't mean they met each other's friends, my guy.
If they just fucking
Bro,
around, why
bro.
she mad?
Bro, because first of all, if you work 24-hour shifts and you only get to see a motherfucker every so once in a while, and they within that once in a while get you to believe in it's more than what it is, you gonna be mad too, nigga. You only got a couple hours a day of freedom, and this nigga using it up. Nigga using up all your little freedom. Got you. She said somebody pointed it out, and she seen one of the videos, and she was like, "Why is that car seat never in the car when he came to my house?"
Ooh,
Bro.
Oh shit!
Damn, that was foul.
Oh, bro.
And
I think I fucked his name up.
Hold on.
Hey, what's up, Mish?
Is Kiana in here? I'm about to tag her.
If my laptop get his shit together, I got you.
I could have swore.
Oh, let me see if I can add her real quick. Kiana. Oh, I can add people on here.
I could have swore.
At people.
So, all I'm saying.
Oh, what you saying?
Do you think he pulled a Steve Harvey?
What do you mean by that?
Selling these women these dreams and then being a complete opposite person?
The only thing I say about the different. Well, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna say yeah because I was gonna say Steve Harvey gave advice, but he didn't portray himself as being perfect as much
as he did.
Yeah,
as Jackson did.
Steve still was on that.
Damn, I don't even want to call him Action Jackson because I don't want to put no slander on that man's name.
He was giving out X.
No. Action Jackson killed himself. I ain't gonna slander that.
Well, he about to.
No, he ain't. He gonna take that L.
Yeah, he gonna take an L.
That man was holding her hand like a church sermon.
Oh no, bro! It's been a lot since that video. You know he reacted to that video,
dog. Do you know how crazy you got to be to watch your own shit and then react to it?
And react to it.
You know how crazy you got to be, bro. You got to be literally. You got to be like, oh, you know. Do you feel like that is social media having control over your life?
Nah, I feel like that's him personally. That man is so manipulative, bro.
He was in that video like, look, ladies and gentlemen, look at that man in that video. He is not a man at all. Look how he's holding her hand. Don't get you a man that holds your hand with 4 or 5 fingers and tells you I love you.
4 or 5.
Bitch ass nigga.
Bro.
I want Kiana in this motherfucker.
She in here. Damn.
Kiana. Let's talk that shit. I could have motherfucking swore I said that nigga was simping to the max. That was a bitch ass nigga. What did you say? No, not my dead Jackson. Not my dead Jackson. No, he talk about dudes too. What is that? I could have swore that's what she said to me. Shut up, Cajun. Shut up. Look at the nigga now. Free Willie Dick out in this bitch.
Hey, bro, we not.
He just snapped.
No, she said that whole. Shut up, Cajun. You don't know what he talking about. Hold on.
Bro, that
Oh no! I'm celebrating up in this motherfucker. Champagne,
hey, bro.
Champagne, nigga, that's Paps. This nigga got the bottom of the barrel bare.
It's trailer park champagne.
Trailer park champagne.
I'm not doing this.
This is what happened when you lose that 16th seed and you happy you just made it.
Bro, there's something legitimately wrong with both of y'all.
So was he now? Oh shit. Do you think she should have left him?
No.
What? Bro, no, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all, bro. Even
especially for reacting to his own shit.
No, I couldn't even watch the whole thing. I couldn't even watch his whole little apology confession video bullshit.
Yeah.
Because bro, even watching it, I was concerned for her, bro. I'm like, bro, I feel like she got that bonnet on because she's missing a patch, bro. Like
hell no, you ain't just say that,
bro. I feel like if if it wasn't for the glasses, she'd have a steak on, bro.
What the K say? What the K say, bro? Better get them steaks ready,
bro. On
that's
some
not
real
funny.
Shit, I feel like on some real shit, bro. I feel like he might be on some oops upside the head type shit.
Stop it,
bro.
I mean, you said he manipulative,
bro. The whole posture and everything.
You said he manipulates the situation.
He manipulative into the right hand.
I couldn't get that.
Manipulative.
I go on vacation and don't not ask.
That's fucked up, bro. You fucked up the word so bad I can't say it now.
Shut up. Do all that.
Manipulative.
You trying to make this a group thing? Just say you couldn't read popcorn, nigga.
Nah, bro. Hey, nah, bro. Don't act like you. Bro, you've done it before.
What?
Fucked up a word so bad I couldn't fucking pronounce it after that. I was like, nah, bro, it's pronounced. How the fuck do you pronounce that shit?
Hey, Key, don't act like, don't tell me get my words together. You need to be practicing what you need to say to Cage.
Hold up. You better get that Ruben Stutter on. Girl, this is my sorry for.
Derek Jackson?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Jamisha said they were holding hands too tight in that video.
Bro, I guarantee you his fingerprints was on her back of her hand by the end of that damn video, bro.
Specific. Hey Ray, fuck you. So you think every time she wanted to go say something, he squeezed her hand?
Bro, because she had her, you know what I mean? He knew he was gonna give her a section of the video. And you know what I mean? So he didn't want her jumping in all willy-nilly. You know the script. Yeah, I mean, and you want to know what the fucked up thing is? They said it was, I guess, some shit. Like I said, I wasn't watching all the shit because I really didn't want to give it the energy because I already knew he was full of shit, even watching his videos.
The earlier
videos in the car. But it coming out that he was full of shit is like, oh, all right. So niggas are actually shocked about this? Like this is coming as a surprise?
So but Ashley said he wouldn't even be sorry if he wasn't caught.
Not at all. Not even kinda. He's sorry. I mean, yeah. He's sorry because it's financially responsible to apologize right now.
He is. Because he claimed all that alpha male shit.
Oh yeah.
Because if he was an alpha,
we're not doing this.
If he was an alpha, he'd have had both them bitches living in the same crib.
No, but the crazy thing is, like you realize
making lunches
like
strategically.
A lot of his statements and stuff were centered around God.
Oh yeah, people always fall in religion to be sorry.
No, but they said
a lot of people.
They were saying he was manipulating her love language because her love language is her religion.
It is. Well, you know, she just made a video of her in an army suit and said she's an army of God or some shit like that.
I don't know. She said, I think she said the same thing about her bonnet. I'm dead ass serious.
She definitely did.
Her bonnet.
She definitely did.
Y'all see it as a bonnet. I see it as a
Nope.
That shit was a horror hat. Oops, sad head. That's oops, sad head.
Bro, why you start this shit, bro?
I'm just drinking my champagne with the piggy out.
Motherfucker said champagne again.
Kiana.
Hey, King, he said you was defending action. You was defending Mr. Jackson earlier when we got into it about his videos before, saying he was a super simp, saying he was out here trying to coochie coach y'all into believing that your man wasn't worth it. And look at him.
Bottom
of the barrel.
Yeah, he got y'all here listening. He had so many females out here listening to their own. Go.
Listen. He got y'all feeling lonely while he's still trying to feel homely. That motherfucker. He was fucking his wife and her homie.
Oh no.
Damn.
Should I start rapping?
Don't do it.
About him cheating?
Nah, not right now.
Because she wasn't speaking. So I might as well go and hit him.
Nope.
I ain't gonna do it. All right.
But for what I heard, he was in the car, me beating. That's a fact.
He definitely was.
Wow.
He said he was the surgeon lady said he would send videos of him outside while she was doing surgery outside the hospital beating his dick and send it to her. So
did he come in his own car? That's a nasty nigga.
Listen, men,
I wasn't there, bro.
Y'all gotta stop jeopardizing. Y'all gotta stop jeopardizing y'allselves. Cause could you just imagine ending up on the internet and you in there in the car doing a Harlem Shake? Cause the bitch want to see you stroke your dick. Come on now.
I just beat my dick and drive.
Said you did it to yourself.
He said that chick had a do-rag on.
Oh no.
What kind of do-rag did she have on?
I think you're talking about the bonnet.
Oh, that ain't no goddamn shit. I ain't never seen a do-rag that big. I used to have waves. So I know.
Don't worry, Kiana. I got the video.
She said he's with that girl because she was easy to get over on. Probably gave him the ability to move around. You could tell that was his way of pulling woman. You know, nasty nigga. Damn. Talking about Cage.
I don't know.
So the question, so
you did it to yourself.
Now,
now you're all by yourself. Acting like you hate me because Derek Jackson made me.
This time we got kicked off YouTube because of that damn song. So, so now in that situation, do you feel as if since they are in a marriage that she should fight for that, or that he should fight for that, or should she leave?
That's what she got married for.
What?
Well, I read go over the vows. Through the good time, through the bad time, through the worst, and all the other bullshit.
I don't think that's a vow. That's a scripture.
Whenever you go
till death do us part is part of that. So.
Facts. So unless
she should kill him.
Yeah. Facts. You should, if you get married, you should legally be able to kill your spouse.
What?
Shut your ass up. That nigga seen his life flash before his eyes.
Who the fuck says that
shit?
shit?
Seen his own life flash. Like, what? Don't put that shit in the air.
Hell no. Fuck around and pass a law.
Listen, nah, fuck that. Listen,
the way this country's been going. So you just had this That's So Raven move.
Nah, bro. Listen, I'm
divorced.
I came to this realization a long time ago. Everybody's great grandma was a fucking black widow. Okay. Y'all don't got to believe it if you don't want to. But before divorce was acceptable, how's everybody great grandma had 3-4 husbands and they all mysteriously died?
Well, they probably died because they was.
Yeah, go ahead and give them an excuse. No, she was killing them.
This nigga was stressed out.
The first husband, he was so good to me. He used to beat me sometimes, but he died.
He was stressed out because he had 16 kids.
He died. You know, he beat me a little bit, but he died. He was a good man.
At that time,
my second husband, he wasn't abusive, but he used to mess around in these streets, but he died. He died. My third husband, he was so good to me. We lived so long together. Oh, just a coincidence? Okay.
He choked on chili.
Come on. All right.
He choked on chili.
Said that one morning you wasn't hungry, but you know what I mean, you made that big ass pot of grits. Okay.
Bro, you gotta relax.
Al Green got fucking.
You gotta relax.
I'm just saying.
You gotta relax.
They was out there killing motherfuckers. So
she said it's cool. People can have good words, but they don't mean they're a good person. Prime example, his ass.
Oh yeah, that's our subject. Is the advice valid if the person doesn't practice what they do?
Yes, sir.
If you hear something from somebody and it applies to you and you use it and it works for you, but then you found out they was full of shit, do you still follow that advice, or do you go, fuck it, let's all say fuck it?
No, I believe it works like that.
That goes on both subjects, talking on Sir Jackson and Sir Franklin, because apparently calling your son a bitch ass nigga isn't part of the scripture. I don't know.
If you disrespect me at 33 years old, I'm finna whoop your ass.
Hey, fuck. Listen to me, but I mean,
he was on that motherfucking horn talking crazy to his son.
Oh yeah. But then again, you not Kurt Franklin.
So he said, Quintella said, I can't believe she keeps changing her fucking name.
But that's her actual name.
I know. She won't leave. She's deep in her biblical beliefs. She won't leave. She'll just forgive him over and over again until he leaves. What? But in all But in all seriousness, can he ever give relationship advice again, or can he change his marketing strategy? Yeah, he can. It's called. He gonna be like,
we no longer simping, we pimping.
That, and he gonna be like, fellas, this is the redemption dick. So
you're gonna be giving dick to the Undertaker music.
Jay,
boom.
Wow.
Jay said, "Fuck Derek Jackson." Dave Chappelle, he needs his ass beat. Kiana said, "I bet his dick's medium." Wait a minute, am I reading that right? I bet his dick's medium, so he had to move different. Yeah, he did. He had to go. Never mind. Or having a baby named Junior, but didn't know that wasn't his baby.
Now the nigga got a big dick.
Whoa. Wait.
Damn.
He had a baby named Junior and didn't know that was his baby?
What? I don't know, bro.
Hey, Jamisha, what you talking about? Or having a baby named Junior, but didn't know that wasn't his baby? Wait a minute.
Well, shit, if you know what I mean, he got a baby named Junior that ain't his baby, shit, all this is invalid.
Oh, yeah, somebody gonna leak a photo soon. You already know that. The way this is looking, it's gearing up for him to be exposed.
The females
fully.
Well, the beat off videos is gonna come out, but the women already said that nigga got a big dick, so I don't know why is everybody acting.
How the hell they know?
The females he wasn't fucking?
Huh?
The females he been fucking? They said the nigga got a big dick.
How the fuck does all this come out at one time?
Because you know how floodgates work.
I do, but you gonna tell me out of all the bitches he was fucking with, ain't none of them bring this up before all this?
Oh no, because they knew they. Bro, don't give me the bullshit. All of them knew they fucking role.
Was he paying them?
Out. They knew he was fucking married, and they knew he was Derek fucking Jackson. Apparently, except for the surgeon who is flabbergasted right now.
Because I'm pretty sure she's the innocent victim in all this.
Yeah, but
did she know? Whoa! Did the surgeon know he was married?
She says no.
I could believe that because sometimes sometimes people tell you what they want you to know.
Yeah.
If you live, I'm pretty sure she's so busy she ain't give a fuck what he got to say.
Fact.
I'm putting y'all emphasis on her time, but you ain't about to tell me all these side bitches. So you gonna tell me
they knew, bro. You can't convince me they didn't know because they was the first one that exposed them had a big social media presence.
Hold on, wasn't he fucking them in his house?
Some of them, 2 of them.
Where was his wife at?
Yeah, at church. I don't know. I just made that up.
She was in.
Oh man, I'm like, wait a minute.
So when the relationship
that's like laying with the devil for real.
When the relationship ended, she sang, "Never would have made it."
Stop it. You gotta relax, bro. You gotta relax.
Never would have made it. Hey.
The one girl already released an interview already. I'm sorry, guys. What's the topic? About Mr. Jackson. Sorry, Miss Jackson. It's about if someone is giving advice and they don't follow their own, is it still valid? I'm talking to you, Keisha.
Hey, Kiana, every time I take a sip, you gonna watch this pinky.
She said
kiss the ring.
She said he been told her that they were separated. So
never would have made it.
Going straight to church with this one, huh? They're going straight to church with this one. He was recording videos outside of the girl's house. I seen that. She exposed that motherfucker. Like I'm talking about, she was circling shit. Like this is my crib. These are the windows.
Facts.
Oh yeah, I ain't see that one.
Yeah,
I ain't see that one.
He looked like a finesser. How can you tell? I don't know if you a street cat. You know.
Oh yeah,
that motherfucker talking 100 miles an hour about nothing.
And then everybody got to give this nigga credit too. What was the first thing this nigga said? If a nigga got to lie to get some pussy.
Oh, he ain't deserve that shit.
He ain't deserve it.
He ain't deserve that.
Wait, hold on. What else did you say? It was something like, ladies, be careful of the niggas that is always with you, but never with you.
Yeah, all right. You fucked that all up. But I do say, I be saying all the time, man, ladies, beware the men that always talk about protection, always talking about your side, always talking about who you are and who you should be, but ain't never seen with none of y'all. Listen, that's a lying motherfucker right there.
Oh yeah.
That's like the people that be talking about that Black Lives Matter, but be on the computer.
Oh yeah.
All I'm saying.
Real revolutionary.
It's just dog, man.
From over here.
I ain't gonna lie, I can't wait for his dick pics to come out.
I'm good.
Why does he keep doing this?
I don't know.
Nah, there's a good reason for this.
No,
there's a great reason for this.
Why? Because just in case he get knocked out, you gotta know what you gonna be working with.
Yeah, hey, I want to provide that nigga handies, but no, because
God, bro,
when that dick pic comes out, can we all say that's an unsolicited dick pic?
I'm fucking ashamed,
bro. You literally just said you're waiting for it, so you have solicited. You have solicited
this
the dick.
It's crazy, man.
Oh shit! I ain't paid for it though.
That is not.
She said the fact that he was telling all the game lets you know he knew it.
He wasn't telling the game. He was making shit. He was gassing.
Yes,
women. Because
you know what he did? He literally told women what they wanted to hear.
Exactly what they wanted to
hear. Your man, he should be putting his raincoat down every time you step off the sidewalk. Look at this nigga walking over bitches.
Nah, Keon.
This man said he should be out there working all day, every day.
First of all,
yeah, because he coming in your house and fucking your bitches.
No. At the end of the day, he made a video talking about if a married man steps out on his wife, there is no excuse. he has no sympathy for a man that steps out on his wife. These are his words. So anybody that believed his shit and agreed with his shit, y'all should have no sympathy
at all
for him.
Tear his ass up.
Go sit in y'all car and make a fucking video.
Let me ask you this. Do you think what he did was worse than what what's her name?
Lori Harvey.
No. What? Lori Harvey's not with anybody. Why are you saying names? What's Will Smith's wife's name?
Jada.
Do you think who did something? Who was worse? He was fucking bitches you ain't know. She was sucking dick that was already in her.
Yeah, she was getting
in the house, in her mouth, in the ass.
She was getting, the thing is, he was you know what I mean, fucking with the outside.
Yeah.
She was fucking with the guest house.
Ooh.
So
oh shit.
She moved the little nigga in and said, I'm going to work on his mental health. Wrong head, bitch. She was working on the nigga shit.
Hey, bro, you got oh fuck.
I was saying Jada was worse.
Entanglement.
Jackson, because she was separated. She was still married. Ain't that what y'all women say?
Ooh.
I'm not doing this argument.
It's getting good.
You right.
It's getting hot.
She said, I have none. You have none what, Javonna?
Jimmy, she said entanglement.
Entanglement.
I guess she has no sympathy. I'm assuming.
I'm just saying for the entanglement.
Wrong head, bitch. I'm just reading comments.
Is he a pastor? Because this game sounds real familiar.
Ooh,
hell no, he ain't no pastor. But he probably spitting game like Sinister the Minister.
Talk about, would you mind if your wife stayed over for some private counseling?
Welcome to the church.
She said, the Lord saith I should lay hands on thee.
Hey, how was it on Friday, Miss Parker? Miss Parker.
She talk about the D. I ain't talking about the devil on her. I'm talking about the. Look, I can start doing these words. Hey, so what song do you think was playing in his mind when he got caught?
When he got caught?
Yeah.
Got me on the counter. It wasn't me. Got me making on the sofa. It wasn't me. He even had her in the shower. It wasn't me. She even got me on camera.
Beating me.
Hey.
She said that. Jay said he think it's all tactic to sell his book.
Facts.
I can see that.
Right now. I'm here for support of you guys.
They said Usher's confession
because I told you niggas
he ain't confessed the shit.
Afterwards,
it all was already out.
Ohio in the house.
That's like the cop showing you the video of the robbery. You go,
he started.
Oh yeah, that was me then. No, we already know, nigga.
It probably was confessions because he started the video like, it's probably gonna be the hardest thing I've ever done in my life.
Oh shit. That nigga, dog.
Bro. But Jada and Will said they were separated. Even Will did it as well. They have a different type of marriage. Nobody had. Oh, wait a minute. No,
he can't see.
They have different type of marriage. Nobody would have known if August would have fell in love. Wouldn't have fell in love.
They wasn't separated.
Javonna got it right. She said it wasn't me. She said the books is half off now. Yeah, I know it's half off because that nigga on sale.
Because you know half that shit is fugazi.
Ladies, don't go buy my book because your man is gonna be.
So let's be clear about so if we gonna talk about that Jada and Will shit, right? So they can talk about they were separated. They both said blase. That don't mean you fuck with the guest in the house. Your son her son brought a friend over that turned into his mom's nightstand.
Hey, man, he loved that shit.
Yep.
Bro,
anyway,
I'm not doing this with y'all.
You right.
It's Will Smith and Jada.
Hey, look, this is a key definition of a motherfucker selling you some shit that you need to figure out on your fucking own for real. This is the type of advice that he was giving woman, dog, was leading a lot of women to fucking astray.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He was giving advice at like, you know, for instance, like when songs be hitting a certain way, you be like, man, that shit giving me spirit. You know what I'm saying? Give you life.
Oh, yeah.
That, you know, he's saying some shit she want to hear. She done dumped her man, moved on, all this other, none of that shit. or not even moved on. She crying and shit. She can't get her life together because they was really in love, but she didn't want to forgive him because that nigga said don't forgive him. And now look at him. That nigga look like Boo Boo the fucking fool.
Hey, Boo Boo.
That motherfucker look crazy as hell.
Coming by my boat.
That motherfucker was holding her hand like this.
Oh yeah.
He had the church hands on her and shit.
Like, you know, your grandma be like, you better shut your ass up.
That motherfucker, he leaning forward and shit.
And he had her hands gripped so tight, he was like, talk, bitch.
That motherfucker had, he said,
you got something to say?
He was holding her hands like he was waiting on the draft. Sometimes you connect with the wrong people, and we all heard he was packing. This is love after cheating. There is love after cheating. She was thinking bad girls for life. I don't think she was thinking anything bad girls. I think she was just thinking that the church was going to save her.
Facts.
You know, I commend her for having the strong faith that she does have in her religion. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because I'd rather a motherfucker really live their religion instead of using it to manipulate.
You mean somebody who actually goes by the vows of the Lord?
Yes, but he manipulates her vows for the Lord. So what you mean?
Hey, she following her vow.
Yeah, right. That motherfucker got caught fucking. He was like, remember?
Said Jesus.
Hey.
Jesus.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? He using Jesus as a chess piece, man.
He said me and my relationship with the Lord was kind of going downhill. So, you know, I started fucking.
She said he had the claw on her.
I started fucking bitches. That's all. Because me and the Lord was having a difference of opinion at the time.
You know, I feel like he should have went to go see Kirk because Kirk would have stomped him all on his ass.
Kirk would have looked at him like, you bitch ass nigga. Look here.
But I mean, because the situation
you say you make me wanna stop.
I just, you know why this is a heavy hit, man?
Make me throw my hands.
Because once again, there's a grown man set that soul lies, man.
Oh yeah,
and it's within our community. He used
cheated with like 25 women.
Damn, how y'all know these?
These is, I don't know.
How y'all know, man?
Ask Kiana. She got the numbers.
Yeah, you ain't one of them.
You know, no, hold on.
You ain't part of the 25, is you, Keith?
Technically, you can't blame him.
You can blame
because
you want.
Why can't you blame me?
If the women know that the nigga is married, they still pursue them.
Oh yeah, no. I ain't saying they get a pass.
Oh yeah,
I'm not saying they get a pass because if they knew, you just as wrong.
Oh yeah,
but so Ray said, "What y'all think about Quavo? Better music after cheating?" I don't even listen to Migos that much, but how y'all feel about him repoing his he repoed his Rolls Royce after him and his girl broke up. He gifted her a Rolls Royce. He repoed that shit after when they broke up.
Damn,
is you that type of petty?
I ain't paying for no fucking bitch's court. I'll go get the motherfucker myself.
Oh, all right.
250,000. You gonna go that repo?
That's my car. It's in my name.
He gifted her to her though.
If he gifted it, then
take backs.
This nigga's sad.
I don't know, especially if you made a big deal about.
Damn, why I gotta fight you? It's because I said she wanted a 25. No, what, you feel like a Pokemon now, huh?
Gotta catch them all.
Oh, hold up. We all gonna sit on this net.
Ashley, what?
Ashley said, I ain't even know he was married. I knew the nigga was married the first.
Oh, and that's the thing. I didn't know he was married either.
Because he kept her hidden. Remember what I said? What did I say? If he talking all that shit and ain't never seen with you, the man got problems. She said, do you think the videos put him in a position to be more tempted by women, causing him to be more vulnerable and cheat?
I feel like that was his goal.
Ew.
So yes.
So not to be a YouTube star wasn't the goal.
Why did he want to be a YouTube star?
I don't know, money.
Okay.
Women are literally gonna fuck with him for clout now.
So
you know about that clout kitchen.
You know what happened?
He got famous for that clout kitchen.
You know what happened?
All he wanted was a little bit of
what's petty is, Kiana, the champagne going down real good.
This motherfucking man.
I don't know why
I don't know why he keep calling it champagne.
Champaps.
Because the nigga only had because the nigga stimmy didn't come through. I got $7 in my account. Champagne.
I say champagne. This is chaperone.
I'm Pabst Blue Ribbon Poppy.
So I think so. The thing, him doing his videos and him talking about what he talking about, it just put women in position to want him. That's all. It just energized their coochies. That's all it was.
What's crazy is men said, "Don't trust that nigga."
Yes, we did.
And females said, "Nah, he said something I like."
Keanu Harrison said, "Y'all just hating because he giving us the game. Y'all jealous because he's a real man. You say it, girl. He telling us what y'all want. Oh, that Derek Jackson. Y'all just man.
Why can't I see the comments, Javon? I don't know. You might have to refresh your screen, Javon.
He got the muscles, girl. He got muscles, and he telling us."
Brett said, "No, I think he sometimes gave great advice. He just didn't live by it. I give great advice on how to lose weight and be healthy, but I'm still fat. So, Brett, shut your ass up."
Well, yeah, that was our question, kitten. Somebody, is the advice so valid from somebody who doesn't practice?
Them is fucked up situations women be putting men in right there,
bro. You said I tried to glaze over it.
Right.
You keep talking about it. I tried to glaze the fuck over it. This nigga like, no, let me point this out, so I gotta go home and deal with it.
Hey, nah, this nigga, hey, brother,
solid.
he gonna be the newfound TikTok video holding Britt's head talking about, "I was fat, right, nigga?"
So, but after he sold hurt, man. That motherfucker sold woman in pain and had them hit. He gave a healing shoulder that led a shoulder to cry on, a dick to ride on. That's exactly what he was doing. That's exactly what he was doing.
That big old dick,
bro. I just don't understand.
I swear to God.
You know what? I'm not even going to acknowledge it anymore.
You're right. But we losing views because this motherfucker.
Nah, hold on. Nah, because
weird shit.
Because the big dick kept the bitches around.
She said just like preachers. Ashley said his videos were corny to me. You're not fat. I keep telling that Key. Ashley Cochran girl, I'm super round. Shut.
Bro, I think you need to start proofreading, bro.
You right. I mean, I'm wrong fucking burgundy. You can't put something on the fucking teleprompter you don't want me to read.
Oh, Javon said just like preachers. Ooh.
So if we're gonna talk about preachers, how y'all feel about Kirk Franklin? Why do you keep calling this man
Sir Franklin? Because we talking about Sir Jackson, Sir Franklin. That's what we doing. Oh yeah. Hey, bro, you know what I noticed about that whole conversation?
Yes.
People that have daddy issues was pissed at Kirk.
Oh, I believe that.
People who have badass kids was like, you fuck right.
you know what it was? People got mad at Kirk Franklin for what a parent's supposed to do to their child that get out of line. That's grown. We ain't talking about a 10-year-old child.
Mm-hmm.
We're talking about a fucking 33-year-old man that decided to record his dad after what he did.
Oh, yeah. And my thing is, they was mad he called him a bitch-ass nigga.
Well, they're acting like one.
Yeah, but was him not recording that conversation and posted online the act of a bitch-ass nigga?
Oh, shit. Give yourself away.
All right.
But if you're acting like that.
If the shoe fits.
Hold on. So...
Hold on, Kiana, can you hear me with the champagne?
She said, Javon said, in all the right places, period. Don't nobody want what's her name from Recess. Oh, they in the comments talking about weight now. What in the hell? And she said, what if he just ate the pussy good and bought gifts? Well, I mean, he a coochie coach still. He's still talking to the coochies.
Either way.
The coochie whisperer.
Fuck that. Only thing
he's human just like the rest of us.
Man, listen, man, what the fuck? If you gonna give him that answer, that mean Mr. Jackson human just like the rest of us too.
Now, who was she saying human?
She's talking about Sir Franklin.
Oh yeah, okay.
Hey, it's Franklin.
Man, fuck that. Sir Franklin, he said that for whatever. Why the hell? Why is the children? We are talking about something. If we gonna keep it real, if we gonna keep it real, right?
Keep it real.
Kirk Franklin did the right thing.
We can all have the best intentions and still fuck up.
Fuck you.
We're all human.
Fuck you.
Oh, you want to let him talk to you like that, Britt?
I'm talking to you.
I read Britt's comment.
I'm talking to you because you cut me
Okay,
off.
damn, you really gonna let him talk to you like that?
Get the fuck out of here.
Crazy.
This motherfucker's crazy.
Did y'all motherfuckers share it yet? Did y'all share?
Yeah,
Y'all
share this shit. Make sure y'all share this shit too.
Yeah, we don't want Jackson to see this because you might lie and say we wasn't talking about it. Bitch ass nigga.
And he can come on the show.
Hey, Kiana, the champagne is going down nice.
He can come on the show if you want to. He can call in.
Yeah.
He can even do a video chat. Zoom, bitch. You know how it is in the fucking coronavirus.
I don't want that nigga on my fucking line.
I mean, you keep talking about his fucking tabernacle.
I do want to see his dick.
Okay, pause. Can we? So, Sir Franklin, right?
Uh-huh.
So, do you feel like he might have took that phone call too far, or should you speak to your child that way, regardless of
That
their
nigga's
age?
dick is probably shaped like an L.
Shut up.
For liar.
Can you? You know what I'm saying? Do you feel like?
Yeah, I don't know, because I feel like there's a breakdown somewhere if it gets to that point.
Because has Kirk did Kirk ever explain what his son did to tempt him to go that far?
Well, they say he was.
No, they've been having him and that son has been having issues for
a
long time.
What was it about?
Like
about
I don't
what?
know what that specific argument was about, but he's been trying to say Kirk Franklin hasn't been a good father to him.
Yeah.
He's been saying that for a long time. I guess he said he was threatening to kill him years ago and all types of shit. And he, just like he said in that video, he said he gonna whoop me. Is that a threat? Yeah, it was a threat. I heard a threat. He said he was gonna whoop your ass.
Can you look? I'll look it up on my phone.
But yeah, there was a whole.
I know there was. They was going through therapy.
Oh yeah,
but that's what all rich kids do.
No, but they said because he was born before Kirk Franklin was rich. I think he had him at 16.
Oh, he did. Oh, that's the one. That's when he was saying. That's when he was saying. He didn't get to live his childhood or some shit.
So now a lot of people are saying like,
Kirk hate him for that. Type
Kirk
shit.
There's probably shit we're not seeing.
Yeah,
that he treats him a certain way because of that.
Yeah,
and I'm like, we don't know all the details.
It looked like he was riding in a nice car. Because you ain't about to tell me Kirk Franklin ain't gonna take care of his seeds. Because if I was gonna take care of you, how could you make me mad?
Yeah, that's the only one. That's the only one that has beef with him.
You get what I'm saying though?
Because I think Kirk Franklin has 3 or 4 other kids that he has with his. I don't know. I think he has like 3 or 4 other kids, and they all are like, well, I don't know why he got so much problems with Papa.
It's the famous kid syndrome. 50 Cent's literally having the same issue. Oh, my dad didn't buy me these Jordans. Fuck him. Like,
the mother of Kirk Franklin's estranged son, Carry-On Franklin, is speaking out for the first time following their son's public feud. The mom said that although their son will be 33 years old soon, he remains their child, and they have co-parent as such. We're here because some private information was leaked, and Kirk kind of lost his cool. We talk about cancel culture, man. What the hell? She ain't giving no information. She just said he wasn't estranged.
No, yeah, she's doing damage control.
I can believe that.
He has 4 kids.
I can believe that.
For other kids or 4 in total?
But
3 other kids.
But at the same time, if it's the truth, it's the truth. Is Kirk taking care? If Kirk did his job, regardless of what age and when he got on and all this other shit, do you think did he do his job as raising him?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Because we all living in a culture right now where kids like to say they were struggling and all this other nut ass shit, but you just got told no because
I feel like
reality.
I think what dude's an aspiring rapper or some shit like that,
sir.
And I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that his career is not where he thinks it should be, and he feels like Kirk's not doing enough.
The nigga is a gospel musician.
Kiana said, "No, people try to put Christians on a certain level. That's why I said that." Talking about he's human also.
No, I don't think people put Christians on a certain level. Christians put Christians on a certain level.
Yes.
So
Christians ain't nothing but a big fraternity.
So I feel like it only comes from motherfuckers. If a motherfucker is constantly telling you ain't shit and you going to hell, and you find out they're involved in the same activities, you like, well, look at here. Well, check this out right here. Go ahead and
you talking about the preacher fucking one of the choir directors?
Shit.
But he's sitting there telling you that having a strange sex outside of your marriage is fucking you up. Kind of like Mr. Jackson.
What?
He fucks for real. I can't wait to see that nigga's dick in that pit.
Come
Bro,
on,
stop.
bro. I don't know
Stop.
what's wrong with
Stop.
him, bro. I don't know what his issue
Stop.
is.
I can't wait.
Stop it.
I'm gonna need you to wait.
No, there's a reason.
There's literally no reason to want to see his dick.
I want to.
Are you
so
gay?
bad.
Are you gay?
I ain't gay. I'm secure. I watch porn.
Why do you want to see his dick?
I watch porn.
Give me a reason why you would want to see.
Who's your favorite male porn star?
I don't have a favorite.
So you
I
don't,
didn't watch porn for the men.
so you don't never go to the video with the nigga with the guns on the side, tattooed on the side.
Come on, cuz.
Wesley
No,
Pipes?
Never. I don't give a fuck about them niggas.
Yeah, all right.
I barely gave a fuck about the bitches that they was fucking.
I do. I know all her names in the bio.
Man, fuck that. I barely remember my favorite actors.
Shit.
I think I remember somebody I had 3 minutes of
3 minutes of okay, and 8 minutes of I'm a fucking monster. I'm so fucking ashamed of myself.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Looking in the mirror like
that shit.
You sick son of a bitch.
Give a fuck about that shit. Man, there's a whole my comments is fucking up on my shit too, man. Just like Will Smith and his first son. Oh, I don't know.
I ain't know they had. Well, if they did have beef, they cool now.
Didn't he make a song about his first son?
No, yeah. Will Smith never had no beef with his.
Yeah,
Um,
his first son just wasn't really in the limelight, and I think people assumed there was an issue. But his first son never was like really interested in being an actor. He's a fucking DJ.
Yeah.
So he was never interested in like acting in music and like being an artist or anything like that. So when Willow and Jaden came out, motherfuckers was like, "Oh, don't he got an other son? What's going on with his other son? His other son's fucking living."
You know what I know?
Let me read this real quick.
Yeah.
People hold Christians to the highest standard of the law and forget nobody is perfect and we all fall short. With that being said, there comes a point in the disrespect where you have to remind your kids you ain't always been just a parent.
Facts. I'll get out.
Hell yeah. Because I'd be quick to tell my I'll be the first motherfucker to tell my kids if we get in an argument and they get older and they be talking about I don't give a I'm sorry. I am your dad, but we will get in some gangster shit in a minute. Don't get my status confused.
Are you ready for the gangster party?
I swear to God, they be like, "Did my dad just say, cuz these not throwing up gang signs?" This motherfucker been working at the shop for 30 years.
North side, you hear the way?
I'd be quick. I'll bust your motherfucking head, you dumb motherfucker. I kick.
Hey, yo, bro, I can just imagine 10 years from now,
Oh shit!
somebody just getting all swole up,
Who?
and then that nigga look dead in his child's eyes like, homies, if you don't watch your mouth.
I swear to God, I tell myself flat out, I'm gonna hit you so fucking hard. Your kids is gonna ask you, are you and granddaddy on good terms still? And they ain't even here yet.
Hey yo, I just want to let everybody know real quick.
Keith,
There's
strange.
There's about to be an after party. Kiana,
Hey,
I want to thank you.
Hey, ain't that the reason we not getting sponsored?
Yes.
I want to thank y'all for. Hold on, let me cover it up. I want to thank y'all. Let me turn it around.
Oh, yeah.
I want to thank y'all so much.
That doesn't help, nigga. There's nothing comes in that size besides alcohol.
Nigga talking about I got a shot of soda. I
Well,
got
hold
a
on.
shot of brisk tea.
I just want to let her know. I want to thank her for.
That's where 50 Cent Fago about to be soon.
I want to thank her for being under them comments.
Who?
Kiana Harris, and I want to thank her. I want to thank her from the bottom of my heart because she gives me the award of you don't want to listen to this nigga until the shit happened. So when that nigga said, "Oh, that nigga's a simp," and you said, "Can't you shut up? Can't you shut your mouth? Watch your mouth." This is for you, Kiana Harris. That was my Grammy
what
speech.
The fuck?
That's my
Man,
Grammy
what
speech.
That was so pointless.
It was pointless.
I'm upset.
So
I'm upset.
So let me finish this real quick. But his son doesn't make gospel music, so why would his gospel
Facts.
artist ass dad promote that? Entitled as All Hell, his son just wants something his dad can't do because of his title and placement in the industry. Let's stand correct. His dad is allowed to whoop ass. God didn't never say you ain't allowed to defend yourself.
He clearly said spare the rod, spoil the child.
Yeah.
Which means Kirk probably should have called him a bitch ass nigga 10 years ago.
Ashley said, I just want to know if it was because of the D game or him spitting game that got him caught up with all these women.
It was spitting. It was literally telling you what you wanted to hear.
No, what got him caught up is that he had a gaggle of bitches not on the same fucking page.
Yeah, this motherfucker had a harem and they wasn't communicating properly.
Did he just say a harem? Nah, bro, you gotta relax. You gotta relax.
I just want to.
Rule number one of a harem: they are aware of each other.
You gotta relax. You gotta relax.
But dog, that's what I'm saying.
Would they rather be a gaggle of bitches or a harem?
You right.
These females know what the fuck they are doing.
Message.
They can all sit back and say, I didn't know he was married. I didn't know he was this and that.
What's good, Dunn?
You're fucking lying. What's up, Dunn? Dunn Desperado. We got a project coming out soon. Drop the link to the music.
Karen said, Christian or not, we all are human and we all make mistakes, but the pastors are supposed to lead his led. What the hell? Lead. The pastor's supposed to lead.
Yeah.
And God we trust. So my thing, I don't know why people think that you have to be a saint as a parent. And I also I don't know why people still are fathoming that your children are going to be them regardless.
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is people try to treating have Kirk Franklin on a pedestal because of his religious status.
Yes.
And I understand it to a point, but yeah, I mean he has faith in, the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, but he is a father with a son that needs a holy ass whooping. So,
or even think about this: your grandma went to church and made you go pick a switch.
Oh yeah,
and you went every Sunday.
Mm-hmm.
And she said she followed the Lord every day, except for the day you fucked up. Now you got your ass whooped.
And if your grandma ever called you a bitch ass nigga, you really felt like you deserved
your
that.
Grandma
shit.
choked you in church.
Yes, she did, or pinched the fuck out you.
The holy hell. She found fat cells in places where you didn't think it existed.
Right on the hip.
So how the fuck did you get skin from that area?
I'm not saying.
And dare you to say ouch.
She said, I'm not saying facts. I ain't giving me my $5 back. I'm not saying to not beat his son. I'm saying he can't promote worldly music as a powerful gospel artist, and his son wants him to promote his music. What?
The whole reason for why he got beef with his dad.
Oh, because he wants his dad to promote his music.
I don't know if he wants him to promote it. He just wants his dad to do more.
Yeah,
I guess.
What is he supposed to do?
I don't know. Introduce him to Plies. Go to the strip club.
Your dad, but your dad, if your dad is paying for everything, what are you complaining about?
I don't, bro.
My thing is,
if your son came out with a song and it was a hit record, he talked about it, talking about him struggling.
Said, you get
what
your
would you say?
Ass out the way.
What would you say?
Huh?
If your son talking about he had to get it out the mud, he had to kill a couple niggas, he had to sell drugs, and he didn't live that life growing up, he struggled like hell. How would you feel?
I'd be on the phone like, you bitch ass nigga.
My nigga, there was a rapper's dad who did ass was like, no, that's not true.
I don't know.
I can't remember who the fuck it was. His dad, they found the nigga's dad, and his dad was like, fuck no. I was supporting pretty much like Drake's dad. All that shit Drake was talking about his dad, and then his dad was like, no, that's not true.
That's what I'm saying. How would you feel? I'm asking y'all though, how would you feel if
Drake's dad was like, so you were running through the 6 with your woes, huh? so you, Aubrey Drake,
Lil Jimmy
started from the bottom, and now you're here.
Well, his legs didn't start.
Well, he was walking the first couple episodes.
Yeah,
till he caught that hot heat. Fuck with a nerd if you want to.
So. Wow. Anyway. So we're gonna talk about role models, right? Who was wrong out of Kirk and Jackson?
Jackson.
That's
easy. I don't because
I got no more trophies.
Jackson. Well, I don't know if he was considered. I don't know if he was considered a role model.
I mean, you gotta think if a man followed his
It's like-
guidelines, if a man took the advice that he was
But
actually
he was
giving
more.
men, right?
He was more interested in raising these women.
Nah, we're gonna call them bitches
No,
because
not all of them. They fell victim to the bullshit. So
there is a lot of females. Like we keep saying,
like
you
we
take
keep
advice
saying, they
from the
advice
wrong
from the
motherfuckers,
wrong motherfucker.
and look what happened to
what?
them.
Now you listen to your own.
Oh, you hear that?
We're gonna get canceled again.
Man, fuck these
She
bitches.
said Jackson was dead wrong.
Dead wrong.
No, now he wrong. He oughta.
He petty as fuck. He petty as hell.
All I keep imagining is the fucking rainbow coming across like the more you know.
Because the Jackson situation, that's a deep one, man.
It is.
It's like false prophet type shit.
There's not too many men who's actually surprised about this shit.
No, why would
It's
we?
women going.
You know why? You know why a lot of men aren't surprised about it?
Because they've been
Because
telling motherfuckers. Like,
because
yo,
one of the big reasons why is because how can I put this? It's because a lot of men understand what comes with this attention that he gets. If
you gotta think,
oh man,
Sorry, Jay.
damn, did Jay got blocked for talking about women? Which one of y'all women reported Jay for saying shit?
Oh no.
Key said, "See me in the streets." He ain't Mr. Jackson.
I'll sit out
Don't
front
you
and
do
I'll
it.
make videos all day. Kiana,
No,
you should not.
no.
You should not.
No. Okay.
Yep. Mute the fuck out his mic.
So because he just men understood what the attention he was getting, and we knew what
but
came with
even
that.
before he became he was spewing bullshit before motherfuckers knew who he was.
Yeah,
So, but it wasn't even the fame that motherfuckers like, oh, he's just doing it for the fame. No, he had a goal, and it was to get on the good side of multiple women.
black woman.
Well, I don't.
The gullible of
A
gullible.
motherfucker like that probably don't get too specific.
You right.
The gullible of gullibles.
Anyone should have known he was making them videos of the wrong reasons. Well, we didn't know that he was outside of the bitch's house making them.
What's crazy is
Right outside talking about a man who steps out on his wife.
what's crazy. Motherfuckers will listen to him, but won't listen to Kevin Samuels. And then there's a lot of niggas that'll sit there and be like, "Oh, Kevin Samuels is a clown," but he's literally telling you factual, not statistics, but he's telling you factual shit.
Or how about they listen to him but won't listen to their man?
That's because they can't. Because fucking Samuels don't fucking sugarcoat shit.
And he's equal opportunity.
Oh yeah, because he be talking crazy to everybody.
Everybody. Bro, when he told the dude, he's like, he asked the dude, he said, "How much you weigh?" He said, dude said about 250, 300. He said, "Okay, you a fat motherfucker." So then he went, he's like, "How tall are you?" He's like, "Oh, I'm about 5'6". So he's like, "Yo, so you about a short fat motherfucker." Okay.
He said, you gotta pick a struggle. You can't be short and fat.
Hold up. Then he asked him, he said, "So how big is your dick?" He was like, "Oh, well, I don't know what's like a big dick." He was like, "Man, you know if you got a big dick. See, we can tell you got a small one because if you had a big dick, you'd have said it."
What up,
Like,
cuzzo?
damn.
He's like,
a little crazy.
he's like, you know if you got a big dick. Look, I got a big dick.
This motherfucker going
He
crazy.
says, so you broke and you got a little dick. What are you offering?
Bruh, he asked him. he said, "So how much money you make?" He's like, "Oh, I make about 400, maybe about 350 every 2 weeks." He was like, "Oh, ooh. So you want a woman? So you want a woman to come be with you, and you can't even make over $1,000 a month? Motherfucker, you crazy?" He was going in. I was just like, "Damn." Then he asked me if he had kids. He's like, "Oh, so you just ain't applying yourself."
Yeah.
But it's shit like that. Like y'all don't want to hear the truth. Y'all want everybody to fucking sit up under you and tell you what you want to hear.
The craziest videos when Shirley hung up, he was like, I guess I was getting too real for her.
I mean,
he's like, he's like, said, so you had a man that was your husband was treating you right, and you stepped out on him with your baby daddy. He was like, yeah. He is hitting the pushing the slap button and shit. Like, did you just slap me? He's like, yeah, because you's a trifling bitch.
So let me ask this. Do the world need more people like Kevin for relationships?
Not even just for relationships. And I think the world has more people like him.
Yeah.
He's just the only one going
Yeah.
live with it.
Yeah, they got me.
Because why should a therapist talk to an individual the way he talks to people? Because therapists won't talk to you the way he does.
Oh yeah, because the therapist is not allowed to really have an opinion.
That's true.
They're, you know what I mean, and plus you're paying the therapist, and that's their job.
I thought people don't pay him to get on there.
No.
Oh,
As far as I know,
Nah, they send like cash out and no sitting.
donations.
No, some will send cash out, and then some of them will send like they'll sit in the chat room and they'll raise their hand, and so you don't really pay, but like he has days where you can talk to him.
yeah.
And then he gives you like consultations and shit like that.
So Ashley said, do you think a true finesser would need to make those type of videos? Hell yeah, because it's nothing but a scheme. If you're a finesser, why not? If you're gonna fool one person, why not trick the world?
Oh shit.
I wonder why his wife was never worried he didn't make videos at home.
Pen.
You know why?
Because he told her,
Oh,
he told her Jesus said the acoustics in the car was better.
You.
he wanted to be in the corner.
You dirty dog.
He wanted to be in the corner to hear himself think.
Britt said, let me tell you about Jackson. He made a video talking about a video he watched people like, and he went viral. People put him on. God damn it. Oh, my phone down like a motherfucker. That said, fuck you.
People put him on a pedestal. He didn't put himself
you can read
on there. He said, you got it. He said, so real shit in his video and the guests.
He can read.
And guess what I thought it was saying guess. Damn, Britt, that's a lie. Guess what he fall for? The desire of his flesh. Like most men, that's a lie. Y'all are doing the same thing right now that he does in his videos, meaning y'all are giving commentary on the video topic about topic, and y'all aren't a perfect gentleman.
I don't claim to be.
So wait,
and I ain't giving nobody advice.
Hold up.
So wait.
So women are perfect?
I know you got to ask them.
Well, he already insinuated women were perfect, and he got the perfect piece of pussy. All women, but nah, you basically just saying women are perfect.
Ashley said, true, it's an approach, but I know people who don't need to make videos and have the same amount of woman.
Ooh.
Well, here's the thing. A lot of people see this idea of making money. I don't know why people keep skipping past this part. If I could sell you something that you don't need, I'm doing exactly what I want. You didn't need to hear what he said to know the truth about something. But you tuned in, you gave money. You put, you know what I'm saying? You put him in situations to make money off of what he's already finessing you on. That's like getting mad. That's like that.
You know what it's
That's like getting mad at the guy that sells bootlegs. You know what you're buying. You know it might not be what you want, but you still bought it.
It's literally the whole.
She said, hell no, Jada proved that.
It's literally the world's racial shit that's going on. You don't want to hear that shit, but you still entertain it.
So what?
There's a lot of racist shit that go on. You don't want to hear, but you entertain it. Some of the shit does not need to be entertained. That's literally what it is. People want to entertain shit that they should not be entertaining.
And let's be clear, when we're talking about these subjects, Britt, we're more so, how could I put this? We're bringing people back down to earth where they at. Because I'm pretty sure the reason why he was acting the way he was acting because he had women in his inbox saying that it was okay.
I don't know. I feel like the big difference is, we talk a lot of shit and we just talking, and I ain't never heard one of y'all motherfuckers say something as if you had the answer.
No.
And that motherfucker spoke as if he had the answer.
The only thing I can guarantee you that people need in this world is an ass whooping.
Well, not everybody.
Shit. You steal from anything, you need an ass whooping.
Nigga, I ain't stole nothing, bro.
I stole, you can steal some coochie.
Let me go ask John Eagle.
Oh, shit.
Ask John Eagle. I ain't never stole from John Eagle.
He borrowed something.
Stole from CBS.
Statute of limitation.
Statute of limitation.
But and another reason why we talk about this shit is because we're literally men warning you of the fuck shit that is going on, but you want to continue to go down that alley.
Hey, fuck it, bro. We just talking about it.
We talking about what's going on.
Now, you know what it is, though?
What?
What is it?
We are genuine men telling you genuine shit, and you don't want to hear it.
Nah,
I can believe that.
I'm not genuine. I don't give a fuck.
Yes, you are. Genuine means you authentic.
No, bro, because you got to tell them the opposite so they believe you.
Then you wouldn't be
That's the Jackson theory.
Shit. His name gonna become a noun. Did you just pull a Jackson? His name gonna become a noun.
Nah, there's too
With a
many
motherfucking line.
shit.
With a you right. You right.
There's a whole lot of fucking Jacksons.
One of our guys' name is Jackson. He said we ain't related. Damn, did they really boot fucking Jay off the shit?
I think. Hold on, let me add him back.
He was warning them too. Damn. See, I only watched a few of his videos, and after that, I was just like, I'm not paying this man no mind.
No, I said shit a while ago. This nigga is corny. This nigga is a simp. This nigga is that. And what does everybody want to argue when I'm telling you what not to do? But then as soon as the shit happens, I just sit back like Keanu Harris and I toast.
This motherfucker can't wait to he lives his life for I told you so.
No,
He does.
No,
he can't wait.
No, because
for an I told you so moment. He got names, he got dates, he got receipts, he got.
There's a reason because they're on our platform. I have heard numerous times you say something, him say something, me say something. Nobody wants to pay attention until some dickhead famous says it.
Or does it?
And then all of a sudden, it's one of them, oh man, this is the greatest shit I heard for a while. Can we please get off the nut sucking? There's a lot of people in y'all community that is telling y'all how to move properly, but you dickheads don't want to move on the fact that there's no way for you to gain some sort of social clout from them. And even us talking about the nigga Jackson, it could be a form of social clout, but at the same fucking time, we could be telling y'all how not to move. Don't go down that alley because there's a pack of rapists, but because I'm not famous, he's not famous, you'll still walk down that fucking alley. And then you'll say, oh, I got raped, and you want to be a victim. You're not a fucking victim.
Jared Jones.
You're just a fucking idiot.
Jared Jones said I was called a hater. I wonder what I'd be called now.
This escalated.
Oracle, psychic. Man.
Hey, get that man Jared the fucking horn. Give him the horn. Sit. Kiana said nobody pays you any attention because you be on Facebook bullshitting.
But so I be on.
Didn't I tell you that?
Well, no.
I already told you. I told you I don't nobody listen to you because people assign how they feel about you personally to what you say. So if they don't like you already, no matter what you say, fuck you.
I can literally be sitting there speaking a fucking 100% fact.
Yeah,
and nobody will say nothing.
Yeah,
oh my God! As soon as somebody famous comes out, it's like this guy is the Christ. Listen to what he's saying.
Christ.
That's how people act. Like they're a holy gospel that somebody famous says something and they get attached to it.
Well, my phone about to die. I can't read.
In short, ladies, the niggas that is telling you to do shit, fucking listen to them. As you can see,
no. Hold
on.
That message.
Yeah, well, feminists is clearly
motherfucker Jackson was telling motherfuckers to do shit, and they was fucking listening to him.
Well, excuse me, men, valid men.
Well, yeah. How about your husband or your boyfriend? If your boyfriend, if he's giving you direction to be what he wants out of you, or you know what I mean, within the realm of y'all together, fucking listen. Because it's the same way.
If you ask a motherfucker what they want,
you know what I'm saying?
If it's like solicited and you actually requested this information,
that's what I'm saying. But it's also vice versa. If your wife is saying what she wants or what she need from you, fucking listen.
Listen, just a little bit.
But at the same time, you know,
just the two of us.
You can sing that.
We can make it if we try. Just the two.
I said him. You be fucking shit up.
You and I ain't fuck that up.
You fucking shit up.
Hit that bass note.
Crispy Night. Oh, wait a minute. So Britt said he gave great advice about no good niggas, and you know why he gave great advice? Because he himself was a no good nigga. So he proved his point that he made in his videos.
He was not giving you good advice. Now I read.
Were
what
you
she
listening
said.
to respond just now?
Yeah, I don't think all his advice was bullshit, but I don't know because I didn't fucking.
I can tell you
I
80%
didn't watch
or
the
high
shit.
percent of the shit that he was
Only
saying
videos,
was bullshit.
literally the only videos I ever seen of him was from other people reacting to the shit he was saying.
Yeah.
And that's the only reason I know who the fuck he is.
I know where his advice and shit came
Because
from.
he clearly had a.
It came from the bitches he was fucking pillow talking to him. This nigga came over and he was doing blah, blah, blah. So he goes to the car. Yeah, y'all ladies, y'all need to sit away and stay away from these niggas. That's all it is. The females is literally pillow talking to the nigga before he get his, his rocks off. And then he goes in the car and he makes a video about what she just said. That's all it is. Is women telling their story to this nigga and he's regurgitating.
Britt said you're cross-eyed. That's why she don't follow your advice.
Oh shit. Well, eventually.
No, she said will. You look cross-eyed in the video. Stop doing that.
Shit. Is there something you want to tell
You're
us?
proving her point, bro. Stop.
She better not cross me. Steaks for dinner.
Hey, bro, we not doing this, bro. We not doing this.
But yeah, man. So I just don't. With the Jackson shit, one thing I do take serious with that shit though is that this is for me personally that people literally, if you're looking for some type of guidance within your relationship, do it with your partner.
Because I don't know, bro.
But what I'm saying though is that how do you have self-doubt about your partner and yourself, but you won't communicate that?
Yeah,
facts.
You know what I'm saying?
I get that.
Like your partner. So if your partner coming to you saying like, "Baby, I feel like I'm fat. I feel like I can't do this." Da da da. Blase blase. So what you know what I'm saying? So then you got to communicate with her, be like, oh, I like you like that, but if you really want to lose weight out, you know what I'm saying? We could do da da blase blase.
Nah.
But if your girl turn around and be on these videos or out with her friends or in the gym talking about I'm fat, and only talking to the people around y'all, you be like, damn, like how am I supposed to really feel about you feeling that way? And it's vice versa. If a nigga out here talking about he feel like he tired as hell, he ain't got no time for himself, blase, but he only complained to his homies and only complained to the camera that he turned on. You know what I'm saying? Like, how does that help you within your own relationship? But then you turn on a relationship advice YouTube channel, and them motherfuckers is having orgies and shit.
He got a harem. Don't listen to his advice. You know
what I'm saying? You listening to motherfuckers that get busted in massage parlors and shit. You taking advice from motherfuckers that. Never mind.
He got a harem.
I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Do not take his advice. He got a harem.
Why
he might be talking nice. He got a harem.
That's gonna be an anime intro.
You
Watch.
better start thinking twice. But he got a harem.
That's gonna be an anime intro. Watch.
He got a harem.
So what's the saying?
Cager, I'm convinced you like to argue. Do you listen to anything anybody else says, or do you always have to be right? Curious minds want to know. I'll sip my wine because I'm not arguing because I've been saying this shit for fucking years. And you motherfuckers don't want to listen until something fucking happens.
Does that mean you like to argue?
That's not me arguing. That's just me regurgitating myself.
Said, nigga, I'm not arguing. I'm just disagreeing aggressively.
So you saying when you say something,
when I say something,
it's always right?
It's always correct.
Majority of the shit that I say is right.
What? He said, I'm right. I'm right 100% of the time, except for the time when I'm wrong.
That motherfucker sound like he came from the caucus mountain.
Well, am I right, or do you want me to be right, or want me to be wrong?
That makes no sense.
It makes a lot of sense.
Mm-hmm. No, but on the serious note,
I can sit.
Look. Okay, nope. I changed my mind.
I could be.
The fuck? Nope. How you gonna change your mind after saying it out loud?
I was reading the comment.
Oh,
I can be telling.
Somebody, you proofread?
I can be telling somebody a fact. And within that fact, somebody will say, but and want to argue with me. So now an argument is two-way. I don't argue with people. I'm telling you what it is.
Right.
But that's what people choose. They want to argue with me. I don't give a fuck how you feel at the end of it.
Oh, all right.
So you saying that when you give an opinionated fact, is right?
Most of it is a fact.
Oh, all right.
Most of what you say is facts?
Most, yes.
Cajun sound
See, that was
like
a fact.
Jackson.
That's a fact? That sound like some bullshit.
Cajun sound like
I was Jacksoning right now.
just made it a verb.
Facts.
Fuck.
This nigga gonna be in the dictionary.
It's been done.
All I'm saying. So,
What you saying?
So let me ask you this though.
Don't be asking shit.
Let me ask you this real quick, right?
Like right now.
Right
real
now,
quick?
right now, right now.
All right, go ahead with your shit.
Let me ask you. If your woman would have
It's
done the
my
same,
woman.
if your woman would have did the same thing Jackson did, would you be able to forgive her?
I would. Yep.
Would you?
It's
If
2021.
she had
That's
a
not my
harem,
pussy.
huh?
What?
It's 2021. That's not my pussy.
You're married,
You right. That's not my pussy.
mister.
What's up?
If your woman did what Mr. Jackson did, would you be able to forgive her?
No,
The question is, did he nut in her mouth?
not that. I'm not that religious. So.
Even with marriage?
Even with marriage.
Okay.
You have.
Would you kill her or would you?
She was out in these streets, but she died.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! What'd you say? What'd you say? You caught her in the car?
Oh fuck, bro! I don't. This shit's just weird. It's like it don't make no. Just a lot of decisions just don't make sense.
I understand.
Like I don't know, cause I feel like if he would have figured out how to get famous before he got married, he would have never got married.
I could believe that. Or why did he hide his marriage in the first place?
Is there?
You know what I just thought about? It was the same thing that they was trying to get on Fabulous about because remember Fabulous didn't get married because he said he had to uphold an image in the hip hop world.
Facts.
Yeah.
And that's the reason. And they say that about like R&B singers, like R&B people, male, female. They don't want you to have any kind of relationship because they want people to lust for you.
Yes, yeah. They said that's why they said they don't care for Chance, because Chance always talking about marriage. He always talking about his wife, and they don't like that shit. So, like I asked before, if your kid got on the horn and called you a bitch ass nigga, what would you do?
I'll probably just hang up the phone.
I'd have just said, GP, are you with me? Oh, yeah, we gonna get nowhere. I'd have been playing that all right over there because God better be with you, nigga. Because I'm over that motherfucker because you gonna meet him.
I'm just gonna hang up the phone. Cause
you gonna see him?
Yeah, clearly we ain't got nothing else to talk about.
I'm talking about when he grown, though. I'm talking about when he grown.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah, clearly we ain't got shit else
if
to
your
talk
son,
about.
If you lived here, right, and your son lived down in Atlanta, you pulling up because he called you a bitch ass nigga?
Bro,
I'll take the private
quick
jet.
6 hours.
Private jet? Nigga, I'm talking about regular motherfuckers.
Nah, fuck that. That ass whooping's gonna be expensive.
Nah, fuck all that, bro. See, y'all doing the most because me, I'm just gonna be like, all right, son, I understand, and I'm just gonna hang up the phone. Come Christmas. Guess what the fuck is in this box for you?
Can of whoop ass.
Bro, and I can compartmentalize some petty.
You gonna
I can go ahead and box that bitch up and put it away.
You gonna hold on. You gonna put some boxing gloves in the present. You gonna open up talking about boxing gloves.
Inside's gonna say to you from that bitch ass nigga.
Hold on. You gotta open your gift first. Your wife get you a gift, or you pretend like, oh damn, baby, you got me some boxing gloves. All right, put them on and everything, right? I like these. And your son put his on, be like, what you say? From to you from this bitch ass nigga. Hey.
Open up a box empty, talking about, oh damn, where'd you get me nothing? No, these hands, nigga.
Because clearly we ain't got nothing else to talk about.
Or he can gift them plies.
Ooh, shit.
What's happening, homie?
Yo, pull that up for me. I'm trying to read some comments.
Bro, why is you always letting your phone die?
I didn't let my phone die. Who lets a phone die?
You did you charge it?
My cousin said pull up like Stone Cold.
Facts. No. I swear to God. Hey, Hey man, listen. Your kids ain't allowed to be disrespectful to you. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I heard matter of fact.
Oh, you don't.
Matter of fact. Matter of fact. I was in the store earlier. Matter of fact, I was leaving it's not a store, the daycare, right? I'm leaving the daycare, and I heard a kid in there talking about, I don't want to get in your car. Now, I had a red flag, because if kids yelling that shit, you know, I'm gonna turn around and be like, I'm sorry, we just gonna kidnap kids on the premises. But this was the child's mom and shit. She said, I don't want to get in your car. And she started screaming and kicking and punching and shit. I was like, damn, I don't know if you got to be cordial because you're in front of the daycare, or you got to let the daycare know that you'll knock your fucking kid the fuck out. Because I'm like, damn, as an adult, how do you control your teenage son or your adult son from getting in your face, from trying to approach you on some thuggish ruckus bones?
Sergeant
shit?
Reese, what up?
You know what I'm saying? Like, how is it as a parent? How do you handle your kid treating you as one of their friends or individual outside of their, you know what I'm saying, outside in these streets?
Well, there's no such thing.
That shit is established at home.
That's true.
So, yeah, I mean, regardless of what happened, that I don't know, bro, because I've never met a parent who didn't tolerate that shit and it happened because it wasn't tolerated in the first place. I remember motherfuckers, if your parent called you and you said what, there was a whole problem in that house.
Yes.
Like, it didn't even have to be an aggressive it didn't even have to be an aggressive what. It just, hey, what? Who the fuck is you getting? It's like, ma'am, I wasn't talking to you, ma'am.
How many of y'all actually still follow the yes ma'am, yes sir thing for kids?
For kids?
Yeah. Mont said, fuck that, beat ass. Keith said, ass whooping ASAP. Get your ass in the motherfucking car before I make you.
No, there's no such thing as kids no more.
No, that's the thing. Like, if somebody who isn't like a disciplinarian or who doesn't like follow that style of raising a child, yeah, I mean, you're not going to just make that decision because you're in public.
Yeah,
because that'll really fuck up a kid. Like, because then that motherfucker gonna start swinging back. Like, if you ain't never physically disciplined your child, but then all of a sudden, because you in a grocery store and you embarrassed, you want to swing, that motherfucker gonna be like, you taught me if somebody hit me, I hit them back.
You know, so you know, it's growing in numbers where people say that you don't have to discipline a child with physical manner.
They're fucking stupid.
Uh-huh.
And the one thing that really goes to my mind about that is, I get it. Like, I understand the crime has to be the sentence has to be what the crime was. So if your kid didn't want to eat dinner today, yeah, I'm be like, all right, you're going to be hungry.
Yeah,
I'm not going to whoop you to eat some fucking food.
Yeah.
It's not happening. It ain't like how we was growing up, motherfucker. You threw a plate away of food, you almost went missing.
Yeah, just a little bit.
My mom used to pull shit out the trash and say, "Oh, you're going to eat it for the next 3 days."
Oh shit!
You had no choice. Oh, you don't like beans? That's cool. Thank you for telling me you ain't like beans. Now, when you get up and throw that shit away, right out the trash, put that shit right back on the table. You gonna sit here and eat it? Oh, you ain't gonna eat it? That shit'll be here tomorrow.
Yeah, I didn't
do all that though.
No, I done been at a dinner table to like fucking 12 before.
Most definitely
on some fucking Brussels sprouts, bro. I did not want to eat those fucking Brussels sprouts, bro.
Well, you shouldn't have to as a kid. I'm advocating for that.
Huh?
You shouldn't have to.
Bro, that was literally the only food I would not eat, bro.
And them motherfuckers is fire.
Now, I'm fucking out.
Your taste buds had to adjust.
Yeah, now I'll just be like, I'm motherfucking get them shit. But bro, as a kid, that was the only food I would just be like, no.
Because you got people now, look, dog, you really have people that say, oh, that's not how you discipline a child. But then I'm so quick to tell people, y'all don't, the part you're missing is that this world will be so unforgiving to your child because they don't understand. if your child talks back to you, right? What makes you think that someone's going to care about physically harming your child because they talk back at the wrong time and use the words that you use? You'll hear moms on the phone talking crazy as hell. But then a kid turn around and use the same language and they be like, oh, she's just playing. That's not playing.
Yeah.
Because when she get older or when he get older, that's how he's going to speak to people when he gets upset.
Yeah, because a child doesn't understand politics.
Hell no, because a motherfucker,
they don't know that that's just how you talk to three motherfuckers and that's your peoples.
Yeah.
They don't get that yet.
You call, for instance, you got people on the phone that be on either with their baby's dad or their baby's mom or somebody they don't have no problem disrespecting, call them bitch ass niggas or calling them hoes, all this other nut ass shit, and then your kids get on the horn and do that to somebody they don't know. A motherfucker be flat out like, what? Man, I'm on my way, and that on my way is not gonna be no. We're talking about this. No, I'm finna beat you. I'm beating you the fuck up, and that's where I think a lot of people are forgetting that. The presentation, the disciplining isn't about abuse. Because a lot of motherfuckers, I feel sorry if you got abused. I apologize. I can't apologize for your parents, but I'm sorry you experienced that. But I got my ass whooped because I did dumb ass shit.
Oh yeah,
like
there was
always windows.
There was always logical steps to an ass whooping.
Dog, I threw a rock through a window. What punishment you gonna tell me?
Bro, I've never. Like maybe at the moment I felt like this was unjust, but as I got older, I was like, God damn, I probably got off light,
bruh. I throw a rock through a window, I get my ass whooped because one, I shouldn't be throwing fucking rocks.
That's one.
Two, I'm throwing rocks through a window at a business.
That's two.
Three, she gotta pay for the shit.
This is payment.
Yeah, because she whooped my ass.
Taking that check out your ass.
No. And then now that I'm older, it is expensive to replace a window. I'd be like, ooh, how long can we ride around with a cracked one? I swear to God. Because you got people that the way they disciplining their kids now, they're going to end up just like Jackson, and they're going to end up just like Kirk Franklin's fucking kids.
They're going to end up hung up in the Japanese forest.
Or they're going to end up like that fucking video that we just seen of a dude and his son having a fucking shootout.
Yes, that was wild.
Like a flat out whole shootout.
Mind you,
I'm pretty sure the son reloaded.
Mind you, he did behind the car. Mind you, the only thing the dad said is, I don't want the gun in my house. That's all that guy said. And that goes to show, not to say it like this, but you probably should have beat his ass a long time ago. Because I'm gonna tell you right now,
and like you said, there's a thin line between discipline and fucking abuse.
Yes,
because if you call yourself being a disciplinarian and you just fucking kids up for no reason,
because you mad today,
yeah, you fucking kids up for no reason, you probably still gonna end up in a shootout because that motherfucker gonna be angry. Bro, you raise on some real shit. There's a lot of people that have been fucking their kids up and raise an angry fucking child.
Yes, and because that's the only way the child was ever shown how to express.
Yeah, you don't never talk to the motherfucker. You don't never do nothing. You ain't never had a conversation. All you do is whoop ass, and now that's all they know. That's the only form of communication they know.
Yes,
so now they just walking around angry.
Lando said, "I don't think Kirk Franklin was wrong in my opinion. He wasn't at all.
No,
he wasn't.
Not
because if your son's acting like a bitch ass nigga, as an adult, and I'm gonna give Kirk Franklin the benefit of doubt of being from a certain time period.
Yeah,
when we grew up in a certain time period like the 80s and the 90s, call somebody a bitch ass nigga is 9 times. There's two reasons. One, you either want to be disrespectful, or two, because this is what the fuck they acting like.
Kids are humans.
There
are no more in today's society. There is no such thing as a child. Your child can be a female at the age of 8. Your child can walk out. I'm just giving examples.
A female at the age of 8?
We're talking about trans.
Yes. Oh. Your child has more decisions than you as an adult. Because there's a group of fucktards that sit around and say, oh, that's a cute child, but he can do adult things.
No.
And this is what I mean by people don't tell people to shut the fuck up.
No, because
There's literally people walking around saying there's no such thing as a fucking gender until I smack the shit out of you. Now you're a female.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
There's a wage gap between male and women. But a minute ago, you just said there was no such thing as gender. Nobody tells people to shut the fuck up. It's literally people running around doing shit. If I was to see you in the mall whooping your kid's ass, me being a super straight male, because we got to say that now, the first thing I'm going to say is, what the fuck did the little motherfucker do? People now will go, don't touch that kid. You can't hit him.
That's true.
And all you're doing is parroting.
Shit, I remember back then I got popped. The only thing I got was, shouldn't have did what you did.
Oh yeah, when you get a quick pop in public, you look around, motherfuckers is like, yeah, you got it, didn't you?
Jared said, well, so when you love someone, you whip their ass. Now is he now? I see the question marks. Is he asking or was he yelling?
I don't know.
And then Lando said Kirk yelled at his son like he does in his songs.
Hey, but
they said he missed the opportunity with the stomp shit though.
Oh yeah. The crazy thing is, like, when people hear whooping their child's ass, I don't know. I feel like it's a more all-around phrase than people believe.
Yes,
because white people took it out of hand.
No, it's fucking people took comedians. People took comedians literal. That's what the fuck happened.
That's true.
People took comedians literal. That motherfucker's up there telling jokes, bro.
I can tell you when
or
I'm gonna put it to you like this. I have a 3-year-old.
Yes.
Now there's rarely a reason to whoop a fucking 3-year-old. He's fucking 3.
He's new here.
Yeah, he barely understands shit. So he's still figuring shit out.
Mm-hmm.
But he understands some shit, and he knows what the fuck he's doing. Like if you got a child and they were told, leave the candy alone, and they go, okay, they walk away, and they wait till you go upstairs, and you come back down and they in the fucking candy, they see you and run away. Guess what? That means they know
they registered.
They wasn't supposed to be in that fucking candy.
This is true.
So a form of an ass whooping would be a pluck right on the arm. They just feel like they got shot. They falling out. They falling out. They are, oh my God, this is the worst pain I've ever felt. And that is equivalent of an ass whooping for a fucking 3-year-old.
Yes.
He just got plucked in the fucking shoulder, and he feels like this is death. I feel
society.
You know what else? You know what else too? I think also it also depending on who your child is.
Yeah.
Because I have children in my house. They're easy going.
Yeah.
Compared to a kid being legit like, oh no, wait till he's out of sight. I'm going to do this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like there's a difference between a kid that's like you punish kids differently depending on who the kid is. And that's not to like be on some favoritism, none of that shit. Because if you know if I say like, oh, don't do that, and they fall out, start crying, this kid, they already crushed. They're like, fuck, I'm on punishment. This is the worst it can get.
Yeah.
But then you got kids you say no to, they be like, nah, okay.
They be like, you mean right now, not 5 minutes.
Watch
from
this,
now,
daddy.
Right?
No hands. And now, you know what I'm saying? Like you got kids that's how you got kids like that.
Whoopings became very, very, very negative when white women got caught in fucking grocery parking lots, stomping their kids and punching them in the car seats. These are facts. I remember this because it used to be on WPXI and on the news channel. Damn. Look at this lady whooping her child.
Damn, I don't think I ever got stomping.
No,
this lady was.
I ain't never caught a fresh boot, bro.
This bitch was in the back of her. It was I'll never forget.
At least not while it was still on.
I guess the kid wasn't getting in the seat.
Man, might catch one from across the room.
oh, you mean one being thrown?
Yeah. I'm woof, woof. Oh, I was going to I was getting it. But you wasn't moving fast enough.
It was acceptable amongst black people to get your ass whooped. But when white people started doing it, now it's you're abusing.
As
My
parents,
mom
we
used
have
to tell us from the fact. Go ahead and call that number. You're gonna be black and blue by the time them motherfuckers.
Oh no, my mom said flat out. You call them people if you want to. They taking you, not me.
Oh yeah. They're not coming for me, bro.
They coming for you.
Yeah. Say that's one less mouth. Go ahead.
Your mom says parents, we have to teach and show them what's right and wrong. This is true.
Oh yeah,
this is
that's
why,
what I'm saying. If I could tell you, I feel like the difference between a good way, one of the good ways you could tell if you was abused or if you were disciplined, is if you know the syllables of what you did wrong. So if you were just getting abused, then you was just getting abused. But if you know every syllable of what you did wrong, then you was getting disciplined. Because if you were getting, I told you not to.
You know what else too?
You were getting information during this discipline.
You know what else too?
Yeah.
A lot of times, if the discipline is correct,
yeah.
When another situation that comes up that got you that recreate the reason why you got disciplined, a lot of times it registers back in your mind. You go, I'm good. I'm good. Because if we're going to stand correctly on what discipline and what abuse is, discipline is to make
it's a thin line, bro.
It's very thin. But it's the nature in it. A discipline is supposed to be a lesson.
Yeah.
It's supposed to keep you safe.
Oh yeah.
Abuse is to cause harm.
Yes.
That is toting the line of I don't care if you make it or not after I whoop your ass. That's abuse. But a discipline is when you pick up something that you ain't supposed to pick up and your mom smack your hand because you're not supposed to have that in your hand.
Mm-hmm.
Like when a kid fucks with the iron that's hot.
Yeah, discipline is how a lot of kids learned hot.
Yes.
Hot.
You know what I'm saying?
You tell them, don't touch that, it's hot. A lot of times you don't gotta whoop them after that because they just got fucked up.
Yes.
So it's like, don't touch that, that's hot. And they go, hot, it's hot. Then they touch it, and they go, hot. Yeah, that's what hot is. Now you just whooped your own ass. Go ahead about your business.
They say strict parents make sneaky kids. There's difference between strict though, because strict means you ain't allowed them outside. You ain't allowed them know. Yeah. See, dog,
strict and structure is different.
Yes.
Having strict parents and having a structure in your household is different.
So when I think about structure, I think about my older sister.
Mm-hmm.
And I think about my nephews. I think about my niece and all that. Is she strict? Hell yeah, because there's no the bottom denominator for schoolwork. There's no you're going to do your job.
Yeah,
you're supposed to go to school. There is no such thing as you don't go to school. No. You don't go to school, you get your ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to her being strict and all that, she let them do whatever the fuck they want to do. Just do what I ask you to do.
Mm-hmm.
There's no being strict isn't about like restriction. You know what I'm saying? So when we talk about the restriction on the strict side, it's a lot of time when you got parents telling kids, "Oh, you're not allowed to go outside. Mm-hmm. You're not allowed to do this," and it's all the time.
Yeah, and it's not a repercussion. You're not staying in because of you did something wrong. You're staying in because they just don't want you doing anything.
They don't want you outside.
They don't want you outside. You going to do some bad shit. You going not because you did something, but because they go think you going to do something.
Mm-hmm.
So that's like strict for no reason because everybody know you can't watch nobody 24/7.
So Jared said, slave master, if you want them to follow instructions, beat them. Parents, if you want them to follow instructions, beat them. The cycle continues.
No.
That what? So you just all right. No, raise your kids how you want, bro. We just talking.
Hey Jared, you want to call in?
No, he can.
I want him to call in, and the reason why I wanted him to call explain it.
No, I don't. Okay.
Yeah, and the reason why is because
I can respect wanting the explanation.
Yeah, I would rather him call in because as black people, we keep going back to slavery as a reason why we do what we do.
Yeah.
And the difference between the slave master and the parenting is
no. If you can't tell the difference, then I don't know. You might got some shit you need to unpack.
Who? They have to know who is the child and who is the parent. And Antoine Scott, he said, my daughter takes responsibility for her actions. Yes. Well, that's because, if that's your people's?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. But see, you know one thing that's a proven thing. If you're actually more involved with your kids, you don't have to whoop them. You more than likely won't have to whoop them. So the main thing, the main time that you tend to run into the fact where you got to give I'm just bullshitting, food for thought. Oh no, you were called. Yeah, but no, I get what he's saying because there is people that believe that though.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You got to be able to decipher the difference because slaves didn't get whoopings, bro. No, they weren't.
I mean, they did get their ass whipped.
No, yeah, that wasn't a fucking whooping, bro. That was
crowd control.
We not even gonna
we ain't gonna unpack that.
If you
12 years a slave,
bro. If you can't tell the difference between what the slave and master and parent and child situation, don't have kids.
Oh shit!
And if you do have kids, don't touch them because you're abusive.
Damn,
damn, bro. Now I know he said he was just bullshitting, but I'm talking about the people who do legitimately feel like that. Do not beat your kids because you're abusive.
Yes.
Because clearly you don't know where the fucking line is.
I can tell you, like when kids who don't get whoopings, they transform into cancel culture.
No, because I feel like you can
cancel culture.
No, I feel like if you have legitimate strategies and you are really, you got to be really in tune to get lessons across to children.
Mm-hmm.
Unless this child is just really fucking aware.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, because sometimes you just don't have the time to give the child all the information necessary for them to understand why this is wrong.
Yes.
So you just gotta give them the bullet points.
And it might come with a belt. But no,
and like I said, I have yet to whoop any of my children with a fucking belt. Just because
I did one time.
It was probably some old extra shit.
Oh yeah, it was some extra shit.
And I believe it. And that's what I'm saying. When I say, that's why I try to explain. When I say whooping, I simply mean something more than yelling. Like I said, it could be a fucking pluck. It could be a fucking swat on the thigh.
Yeah.
It's simple shit. Because like I said, a lot of times if you have a child who understands and you're in that child's life consistently, and they understand your role, their role, and what's going on in this fucking household, you 9 out of 10 times, most situations aren't going to bring you to a point where, fuck, I really got to fucking put a fucking explanation point on this one.
Lando said, is it abuse if a parent uses a weapon to whoop you like a switch, an extension cord, or a belt with metal duds?
No.
It's not. It depends. Because in reality, if you are given a whooping, it should not scar. Your child should not bleed if you whoop them. If you're disciplining.
Yeah.
I mean,
because switches used to fuck.
Oh yeah, skin would disappear.
You know what I'm saying? Like we talking about sweat, we talking about swelling braid.
Yeah.
We talking about real switches.
Let them bitches soak.
Yeah. Where they made the whip sound.
Yeah.
That's slavery shit. All right.
Yeah, let them bitches soak.
Especially when you make a motherfucker walk the gun line, the fucking plank to pick their own switch. That's some fucked up shit. That's mental abuse at the same time. You know, your child is a representation of how you present yourself. So if I jump down the steps, if every fifth step I jump down, I do it every single day. I can't get mad if my child copies what I do. Now, can I live by the rules? You don't do as I say. Do as I do. You do as I say. I can do that.
As I say, not as I do.
Yeah, I can live by them rules.
Yeah,
but then that's some asshole shit. Because if I'm my child's hero, he's gonna do exactly what I've been doing. So if I don't want him to jump down the motherfucking steps, guess what I gotta stop doing? Jumping down the motherfucker. I gotta stop.
Yeah, at least while they're home.
Yes. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? But that's reality. A lot of parents don't want to do that.
Yeah. I can't stand that grown parenting.
Dog, cut it out,
bro. I get it. You are an adult, but can you act like one?
Yes.
One time for the one time.
The only thing that probably drive me crazy about kids is when kids be asking adults where they going. Don't ask me where I'm going. Dog, when kids be like, where you going? Why the fuck you want to know? You can't drive. Can you afford where we about to go? Can you pay for what I'm about to get? Don't ask me shit.
Oh yeah, I do that shit all the time.
You know what I'm saying?
They're like, where we about to go? If I tell you, will that change anything? If I tell you where we going, is you going to be like, nah, I'm staying here? Because no, you're going to get your ass in the car. So get your ass in the car and you'll find out when I park. Fuck you asking me? What the fuck? You got to make plans? You got to text somebody, let them know what's happening?
If you the child and don't explain why, then they'll keep doing the same thing over and over. You should never let your child get to you to the point of abuse.
This is true.
That's very true.
Oh yeah,
true.
My discipline comes with a fucking lecture. Okay?
Yes,
we having a conversation before, during, and after.
Yes.
Okay, because I feel like it is very important for you to know why this is happening. Because the first thing I do, I make them explain what the fuck just happened. Because I want to hear from your point of view. What do you think just happened? Why do you think you're in trouble right now? What is going on in your head right now that you're trying to figure out? Because I remember being a kid thinking I did this wrong when it was actually that I did wrong.
Yeah.
And nobody told me.
That's true.
So, I mean, I got my ass whooped thinking it was for this. But it was for that. And guess what? I did that again.
Got your ass again.
I was like, well, goddamn.
So let me ask y'all something. How often do people sit down with their kids and actually have a conversation? Now you cut my mic out? Oh.
I treat my kid like a fucking adult all the time. And I get in trouble for that.
Because, well, you're not supposed to.
No, like I talk to him like an adult.
Oh, well, you ain't supposed to Google guy.
Right, yeah, but I'm like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? It goes from, do you think that's smart? So what the fuck are you doing?
When I say talk, right? I'm talking about like, so for instance, in my house, you know what I'm saying? Whenever we are able to make it possible, and we have family dinner together, usually we all sit at the table and we have a family meeting every day. When we do sit down for dinner. And one of the things we ask the kids is, how was your day? What's your goal for tomorrow? What was your goal today? Or what was your goal today? What's your goal tomorrow? Who can help you with your goal? And then we ask them like an off-brand question, be like, oh, if you had a superpower, which one would it be? Type shit.
Yeah.
But then we also put certain lanes up where we go, did something happen today that made you upset and you won't be in trouble? Did I do something to you, or did I do something that made you upset today, but you won't be in trouble for this? Because as a parent, I do got to make sure that I didn't cross a boundary of making you upset, but you can't express it because I put you in a realm of understanding that I am the parent.
Yeah.
Because as an adult, you can't act like you don't invade privacy.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't bust in my son's room, but at the same time, as an adult that pays for this house, I feel like I shouldn't give a fuck. But I have to, because I was in his shoes once and your mom walk in, you looking like, damn, I'm sorry. Is this not my room?
It's not.
It's not. But to me, this is my space. This, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you should be comfortable in their house.
Yeah, they should be.
Yeah, I get it.
They should be able to walk around their room with their ball swinging around and shit.
Well, no. You got to pay bills to have ball swinging.
Especially new balls.
I'm just being petty. I'm being petty.
What?
New kids' balls stink because they don't wash them correctly.
You know what? You wording this wrong.
Bro,
we're not going to continue this.
Yeah, you're right, bro, because I had questions, but I don't want to ask.
Wording that wrong.
He is. We're
going to leave that alone.
Wait.
Bro, it was a typo. We're going to move past this. We don't.
New balls.
Stop it. Okay, so a lot of parents forget that kids have feelings too.
Oh, yeah.
I got told to calm down. You right. You right.
Oh, no, because this is something I feel like a lot of people don't understand. Like, you don't develop feelings as you get older. You just develop ways to explain it. You develop words, you develop communication. But as a baby, you can have your fucking feelings hurt, even if you don't know what the fuck is going on.
Oh yeah, that's why they cry.
You could be mad, you could be happy. You have all the exact same feelings we have as adults. You just can't explain it. You can't process it.
I believe kids live in the moment.
To treat a child like how they feel is irrelevant can potentially raise a fucking sociopath.
Say that one more time.
One more again?
Yeah.
To treat a child as if their feelings are irrelevant can potentially raise a sociopath.
Yes. Or you can just raise a cold-hearted bastard. Sociopath kills people. We ain't gonna put that in.
No, not all sociopaths kill people. They can become Derek Jackson's a sociopath.
Is he?
Yes.
Or is he a narcissist?
There's nothing wrong with a narcissist. We need to start cutting that shit the fuck out.
Okay.
If you look at the definition of a narcissist, it's literally.
Let's look up the definition of sociopath. Yeah, you have my phone, so I can't look up.
His phone's right here.
About that.
Why is everybody's phone about to die?
Well, his phone.
Y'all motherfuckers is irresponsible.
So I'm gonna read the comments. So Jared said, "Is it common for the boy challenge the man of the house when the boy thinks he's come of age, start smelling himself?" We're gonna answer that one. You have to show that you are always going to be a big part of their lives, but that lives and that I will always be here when you want to talk about anything.
These are facts.
Kids are human and need their own time.
This is true.
So when it comes to do you feel as if the coming of age thing? I think every boy feels a certain way. Because once you start to learn about yourself and come about yourself, yeah, you feel untouchable. But then I also was around an older generation of people that told me there's a difference between you being strong and me being a grown ass man.
Yeah. Because
you gonna fight me trying to beat me up. I'm going to hurt you. You know what I'm saying? But I think as a dad, if you're involved with your kids, you won't see that for real.
Yeah, I feel because it's a big difference between raising children using fear without establishing respect. Because 9 out of 10 times, most sons are going to outgrow their fathers.
Yes. So
at some point, you're going to be much older and much weaker than you were. And he's going to be much larger and much stronger than he is.
What you mean, Todd? What you mean? What's that? If you're able to explain what your question is.
Wasn't there a whole movie about that?
What?
Yeah. So at some point,
dude beating up his dad.
I don't know.
Oh no, we're not going there with that.
I don't know what he's talking about.
It's that weird ass.
No,
movie.
I don't know what he's talking about.
You're right. You're right.
So what? And that's the thing. I never growing up, my dad was definitely a fucking strict disciplinarian.
Yes,
that was his fucking role.
Yes,
but even as I got older, I never felt the need to
fight him.
I never felt the need to challenge him. I never felt the need to prove myself to him. I feel like it came from a level of respect. Like he wanted me to be stronger.
Yeah.
So when I got stronger, I didn't feel like I needed to prove it to him because this was what the fuck he wanted.
I agree with that because if it's not a fear-based thing, why would you need a challenge?
Yeah.
And at the end of the day, if your dad never put you in a position to feel like he competition,
yeah, this is true.
You know what I mean? You got a lot of dads that'll tell their son, I'm the man of the house. Okay, nigga, he know that.
Said, nigga, I've been here since birth, so I kind of recognize this.
You know what I mean? And Lando asks, how do you tell your kids how the world really works without scaring them from living their lives becoming paranoid? Well, technically you can't. The only way
it's kind of based on that child's comprehension of the information you're giving them.
And as a parent, show your kid the world.
Oh yeah. You got to give them experiences. You can't just tell them stuff. They got to see some shit and realize just having the information don't mean it's going to happen.
Like Kirk Franklin's
I was on a plane by when I was like 8 years old.
Yeah.
So I traveled outside of the north side early early.
Yeah.
So I seen different things throughout my whole growing up that it just what it was. Like the world's only scary when people put themselves in that box.
Oh yeah. And a real important thing is if your child asks a difficult question, answer that motherfucker.
And don't act like you know.
No, I'm talking about like a question like, why are they looking at us like that?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, I'm talking about like don't act like you just like if your child if a kid asks you a question you don't know, don't give them a bullshit answer.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Because they grow up and they find out they be like
he was asking about like harsh life lessons.
Okay, yeah.
Like so if you find yourself in a situation and it's a situation that they're like, but that's not how shit's supposed to work.
Yeah.
You gotta break it down. Like, listen, not everybody's gonna treat you like this.
No.
But there are people who will see you and
hate you for you.
see a threat.
Damn, we getting a lot of comments coming in here.
Oh shit.
So Ashley says sometimes as parents we do the best we can, but there will always be outcomes you don't expect because your kids can all take situations different way and analyze their life different when you did yours.
Mm-hmm.
Britt said you have to be honest without your own personal bias and give them the skill sets and teach them to navigate the world. Teach them by showing them through your actions how to be an agent of change. Your mom said because he was showing how to be a better man and a better father so that you can pass that on to your son.
Mm-hmm.
Lando Ashley's responding to Lando. She said, Lando, I kind of go by a need to know basis. Some things that they got to figure out on their own. Some things you got to try and break it down to them. They may not fully understand at that moment, but they will down the line. I think one of the biggest things that we as a culture that we don't do is tell our kids the world's bigger than what you see in front of you.
Oh yeah.
And I'm a very big advocate for kids. I'm not trying to say it like this, but forcing your kids to do something that they don't want to do. So, for instance, my son likes to act like I ain't gonna say act like, but he does this thing where he wants to be in his room. He wants to be by himself all the time.
Yeah.
As a parent, yes, I can respect that. But as a man, I tell him, no, you gotta go outside for at least an hour. And I'm talking about either ride your bike, walk around, play basketball, do whatever. Because I need my kids to understand this is your safe place, but this isn't where you stay. This isn't somewhere where you hide because you don't want to feel hurt. You don't want to address your beliefs. You don't want to try something because you're comfortable. You can't let your kids be comfortable if they're not living in that situation. For instance, if I'm not a billionaire, I can't tell my kids to be comfortable because they're going to have to work. They're going to have to grow up. So if I never make you feel like you have to try things or do different shit within your realm of growing up, dog, you just gonna be okay with living in the box. Now, is that up to them? Yeah, hell yeah.
Oh yeah. Cause like you say all the time, your kid is your kid in the house. Once he's out of your immediate supervision, that is its own individual.
It is.
So you can, try to raise them, do your best. But that motherfucker probably gonna make some decisions that you would be like, did we go over this?
Man, if our moms found out exactly what
hey, bro, chill out.
Damn, bro.
Nah, I feel like I ain't know where I was about to go, but I ain't like it. I ain't like it, bro.
Matter of fact,
I felt like you was borderline about to start snitching, bro.
No, I wasn't. No, it wasn't. But even on some real shit, if your kids found out who you were before you had them,
oh damn, could
you explain it? Would you want to explain?
It probably is on which child and what they want to know.
You're right. That's a fact. Because I got
no. You know what? No, I would. Yeah, I talk to them because I keep it real with my kids.
Yeah, I keep it real with. But I feel like they got to be old enough.
Yeah,
because
I feel like certain questions come with certain age and certain experience.
Yeah.
So one, you have to have an already established a household where they're comfortable enough asking those type of questions. And two, Hopefully they're at the age and experience level when you're like, all right, shit. You gonna learn today, little motherfucker.
For instance, you can't be like, Dad, how you know everybody? Don't worry about that.
How you know him? Oh yeah, that's my bro. Yeah, I mean we went to the same school. Yeah, I mean that's a homie. Yeah, I mean we don't see each other as much as we did as kids, but yeah, I mean he's still my boy. How you know her? That's the homie. We went to school together.
So, for instance, all right. So, not me. So, if we gonna talk about so I'm gonna bring it back around to the Kirk Franklin thing.
Yeah,
I feel like his son was not raised on the fact of whatever y'all going through in family does not leave his house. Now, I ain't talking about abuse.
Yeah.
I'm talking about if we having a spat right now where me and you have a disagreement about what you did in our house or something like that, that doesn't leave the house. Me and you can have this discussion and disagreement because the one thing we got to instill in our kids, regardless, I could disagree with you, but I will always love you.
Yeah.
Me disagreeing with you doesn't mean I hate you. Doesn't mean that I won't love you. But you got a lot of people that grew up in the household on one side. If mommy got disagreed with, it was war.
Yeah.
Nobody could tell mom no.
Oh, God damn it. Conversation is amazing. But we out of time, people.
Damn it. God damn it, we out of time.
We out of time, people. I mean, this was
impromptu.
Yeah, it was a quick random episode. Yeah,
hey, we coming back Saturday.
Oh yeah, so
I'm gonna make sure I got in the car and make a video.
What the hell was that?
Just I mean, giving everybody a real quick
surprise, motherfucker.
But this has been Porch Trappin.
Hold on, who said they seen our face on 60 inches?
What? They're streaming on the TV. Hey,
bro, you disrespectful as hell.
Hey, we're not doing this.
You right.
Hey, thank you for watching Porch Trappin.
This is the williest
boy Cajun.
Mr. has been here the whole time, just in case y'all was wondering. Yeah, I mean, out here entertaining and whatnot. But
and this is Creative Noise, baby.
This is Creative Noise.
Check the TikTok out.
Episode something and something else.
108.
Damn. Thanks for listening. We out.